All right, guys, I got one more game for you for the February 5th, 2019 college basketball slate. It'll round it out at 3. Again, I gave you guys Kansas State play, a Valpo, Illinois State play. And this one's going to be another unique one uh, because it's not going to be a big, highly hyped media game. LaSalle is currently -2 versus St. Joe's with a total of 143. Again, not the sexiest of games on a large slate, but I'm always looking for isolated spots where edges are to be had. So you break down two of these teams. They're very similar. They're very similarly ranked. If you go to KenPom, these teams are only about 15 or 20 spots away from one another. St. Joe's has only one road win this year. It's against Princeton. St. Joe's is also losers of two of their last 3, 7 of their last 10, and they are 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 during that same span. So what does this mean, right? This means we have a team in St. Joe's that's playing below Vegas expectation, and it appears Vegas has still not yet fully adjusted. Or maybe they are a little bit, but not as much as I would think. On the LaSalle side, season's been a complete roller coaster. Lost their first 10 games, then won 4 straight wins after that. Follow 4 straight losses, then 3 straight wins again. Just been a complete roller coaster. They haven't had any one-offs all year, but right now it's a team that's playing very confident. Now I know that they have their 3 most recent wins were against a bunch of dog shit teams, but there's something to be said about confidence at this point of the season, and they do have 3 straight wins. Building upon that is nice. Now they do also have a tough stretch coming up for them as well. So I think there's going to be a lot of them that are going to really be laser focused here on the LaSalle end to win, because their toughest stretch of the season is going to be coming up after this game. Now, LaSalle is one of the better teams in the country at forcing turnovers, but St. Joe's is actually second. It actually turns the ball over the second least in the entire country as per KenPom. I do expect, all things considered, with St. Joe's being on the road here, for LaSalle to force extra turnovers, which will, of course, mean extra possessions for LaSalle. And as I mentioned, the tough stretch for LaSalle is going to be a concern for them. It's games like these they're going to need to win. Now, it is tough to win on the road, specifically in mid-major play. I look at these two teams as fairly even. I mean, I guess you have to give the edge from a talent perspective to St. Joe's. However, college basketball is all about how you're playing right now. And right now, LaSalle is playing very well. I get it. You can't choose your schedule once the season starts. It is what it is. You're locked into it. Their 3 wins are against dog shit teams, but they are still 3 wins. This is an optimistic team looking to build upon its wins, and they will be at home. St. Joe's is going through a bit of a rough patch themselves. They have the severe struggles on the road as well, as mentioned. So I really like LaSalle here in this spot to hone in on it. Now, the best player in this game is going to be on the St. Joe's side. But again, he has had his own struggles on the road himself. It would be Charlie Brown, who's averaging about 20 points a game. But again, on the road, he's been a little Jekyll and Hyde, and I think that they kind of ride through him. And as long as LaSalle forces a little extra hand towards him, I think they win this easily. This is a game that I actually have capped at LaSalle -4.5. It's just one of those games where I feel like Vegas isn't adjusting properly for how LaSalle has picked up these last 3 wins and how St. Joe's has been absolutely playing like dog shit. Now, again, you look at this game and you might think, oh, well, are you kidding? You would really lay 4.5 with LaSalle? No. I wouldn't lay 4.5. That's what I would have it capped at. And I would have it that because, again, the college basketball is really based on recent play and how well you're playing now. I don't care what a team did 15 games ago. I don't care what a team did against non-conference crap teams. What I do care about is how well they're playing recently, and are they playing a team that struggles on the road? And are they home playing that team that struggles on the road? And there's a lot of yeses to those questions here in favor of LaSalle. That's why I think this is a light number. As far as where I think this line will move, I don't really have much expectation here on either way for this line. But just to sum it up, definitely going to be playing LaSalle -2 here. If you can get a better number, great. You might be able to snatch 1.5, depending if you get some St. Joe's money. So you might be able to wait on this a bit. But either way, I already bet LaSalle -2. So that's the bet here. It's the bet I've made. Gave you guys 2 other free picks for tomorrow's slate. Please subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Comment below on this game. I know this game isn't exactly one that warrants a lot of attention, But again, there is what I consider to be an edge to be had here. So I'm looking to take advantage of this and a few of the other picks I gave you. Again, thanks again, guys, for taking the time to watch the video. Subscribe if you aren't. Comment, and I'll definitely comment below or reply back to you as well. So again, thanks again, guys, and good luck.